All right, man. I'm trying something different here. Y'all work with me for a little bit. Hey, I'm Don Folden, the Truth Conductor. Man, let me share some more insight with y'all. Some stuff that might can help you out. So you can uh, uh, recognize people that are, are deceiving you. What's on your resume at? It's tangible that you produce and it didn't work. And you moved on to another idea. See, that's some of the stuff that we don't consider. What is your resume? You should be able to show some people some things that you have done on your path to success that didn't work. You see? See, a lot of people talk about what's working, but what do you have on your resume that didn't work that you can show and you can talk about and that you can share with people? See, and that's what I'm gonna do right. I'm gonna give you an example of what I'm talking about right here, right now. Man, I told y'all 10 years ago, I my job was stolen from Metro. Shitty job for the union, 2 different termination letters in hearing. Do you hear that? That's how bad they wanted me. I got 2 different termination letters and still lost my hearing. They said Metro proved their point by sending me 2 different termination letters. Today, I don't know why I was fired from Metro. That was 10 years ago. Okay? But I didn't sweat it because I had my CDL. And I said, you know what I'm gonna do? Man, I'm gonna go to church. Because when I was working, I couldn't go to Bible study. So I said, what I'm gonna do, man, I'm gonna go into church and I'm serving. And at the time, I was a member of Spirit of Faith Christian Center. That's where I was going to church. So put it by faith. And I came home name hustle for a long time. I buy them. If a domain name come to me, I'll buy it. Sound good, I'll buy it. I don't even have to do anything, but I'll just buy it because it sounds like a good domain name. Who knows? Somebody might need it. All right. But this is the shirt that I created. 24/7. Let y'all see that. See, 24/7, 365. You see, I'm trying to get it so you can see 24/7, 365. I live by faith. Okay. This was my first, this 10 years ago. 10 years ago when I created this t-shirt right here that I'm showing y'all. Okay. This is a part of my resume. See, once you think, and you're not, whether it's successful or not, it's still a part. And this shirt right here, this shirt right here, this was my favorite design. for a long time. And once I started the shirt, of course, it didn't take off like I thought it would, but that's okay because I done lost my job and I need some money. All right. So so I harvested this for as long as I could. Then, because people were not responding the way I thought they would, then I said, you know what? Let me come up with another idea. Just pray first. See? Just pray first. This, this, this is the other idea. Right on the heel of faith. So uplift me. I worked this t-shirt for as long as I could. Then I started in the transportation business, Capital Buddy Limo. That's what I started. As a result of my serving, a guy walked up to me and said, "Man, I like the way you serve. I want to help you go into business. Go look at this car. Here's the address. Look at this car and tell me what you think." That's all he told me. Go look at this car. And I'm under the impression I'm going to look at a car. But it was a limousine. And not only was it a limousine, it was a funeral limousine. One of the a 1996 Fleetwood Cadillac, a funeral car that's got the 6 doors on it. Phil Mathis, yours, and I will finance it for you. Here's $500. Came home and there was a letter in the mail from the credit union. I threw it in the trash. Literally, I'm telling you, I threw that letter in the trash because I owe him some money. I ain't want to hear about you begging me for no money. And Spirit of God said, now open that letter up. I opened the letter up. It was a $3,700 check in it for a class action lawsuit that I knew nothing about, but I was included in. And when you get one of them checks, they tell you and some insurance for my car. And I cashed that capital butching African American tour Southeast Zim. Well, in the meantime, Uber and Lyft is destroying the transportation business. So now I got to find something else to do. So I went and started Capital Buddy Tours. I got my own black tour company. And when I started my tour company, because business was so bad. I mean, I'm struggling, so I'm really struggling. Trying to get, and I'm staying at home with my mama. Okay, I'm at home with my mother, and I'm still trying to catch root. And my mother keep telling me, "Boy, you're a late bloomer." And I'm like, "No, mama, don't speak that at all." She, "No, boy, you're a late bloomer." So then, God Ever Count website is Faith Keys was the website. Okay, the website on, well, I ain't got no website on that one, but the website on this one What's 24/7? I live by faith.com. I live by faith.com. That was the website. Okay. So now in 10 years, I done produced 3 different t-shirts, a limousine company, and a tour company in 10 years. Okay, those are the 5 things I have accomplished. And you got a lot of people coming out here trying to tell you about success. I got the truth conductor. I got proof. 3 different t-shirts I created. It didn't work. They didn't work, but they taught me something. Because what they taught me was, man, now I come up with an idea. I ain't got to worry about where to start. I know where to start. I know what I got to do. So thank you for joining me. I know what I got to do. So what I'm asking you is, you say you want to be successful. Man, what is on your resume? What you have failed at that you can use as an example to show, man, I don't give up. I don't quit. Okay, not to, you're so very welcome, Zoe. See, not to mention, man, I done showed y'all. Look, man, I you see, when it come down to you crazy. See, there's DCBlackTours.com. There it is, DCBlackTours.com. And I had put this pink sign on there. I put on there the beat, Ari Melber. I'm trying to get his attention. Okay, that's what I said. Since it's working for me, let me see, can I get his attention? Because I did like the show. I really did. I liked the show. At the time, I don't like him no more. But at the time, I liked the show. You see, so you got to be able to show people how to be daring, how to be different. Example. Okay. Now, this right here, television. It says marketing genius. What's up on Camera? So shit. Let me get my son, and there I am in the background. DC Black History Night Tour. See, you got to, and let me tell y'all something. Just because it don't work, don't mean it ain't useful. Man, that's your resume. That's part of your resume. See, a lot of y'all don't want to put your failures on your resume because you want to look good. But you need to show people, man, I don't quit. I don't quit at all. See, I ain't coming here trying to blow smoke up in your butt. I'm telling you, I don't quit. Have I felt like it? You goddamn right I have. Yes, I have. Have I been frustrated? Yes. Have I been discouraged? Yes. Don't seem like I can get no. So I'm telling you, resume, channel, DC. You know, when I first started, shirt I have on is Never Count God Out. That's the t-shirt I was wearing. Man, when I started my tour company, not only was I doing my tours, but I was wearing my own t-shirt. And at the time, my girlfriend, who is now my wife, told me, said, baby, that don't look good. You don't look professional with your dressed up like that with a t-shirt over your shirt. You know, you need to stop that. And I listened to her. I took the t-shirt off and put on a tie. Okay, but for a long time, man, I was out here, I was hustling, and every time what you see me, man, you saw me with a t-shirt, you know, never count God out. Because see my vehicles, and I'm Lord, I'm gonna take all just it didn't work. I still lost my vans, but I didn't give up. One of my vans, they just took it. Just say, man, I ain't giving no. They just came and took it. Okay, so I'm asking you, hey, free to laugh. Thank you for joining me. What is on your resume? Look, you talking about you want to be successful and you ain't done nothing. You ain't tried nothing. You want success to just walk in and just lay down for you because you want it. It don't work that way. Some stuff. In the corner, you see my son. All right, man. All MSNBC, CNN, Fox, all of them networks know who I am. You got to do something. And you cannot be afraid to do something. Don't worry about looking stupid. Because a lot of people tell me, man, shoot, that is you know, that's Don, what you doing? That's a good idea. And at one time, see, this is Good Morning America. I'm showing you this because go on my website, dcblacktourist.com. I get into that, so I get into that. But let me show you. See, this is Michael Cohen when Stormy Daniels, when he was in court in New York. I'm gonna get on the train, whatever little money I had, enough money to buy New York. You see that this is a screen that I have immortal. See, this is now too quick, and I was able to get the screenshot of this to show. And it just so happened they ran it on Good Morning America. See, these are the kind of things, and see, like I told you, see, people will secretly root for you when you don't know it. And when I was going down to the courthouse, man, this marshal came out one day and told me, he said, man, my wife loves you. I said, what? He said, a white guy told me, said, my wife loves you. Every time the cameras are down here and she see you on TV, she said, there go my man, there he is. When he told me that, I'm gonna get a little bolder. You shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me your wife like me. Now I can get a little bolder. And tell me if I show you, emphasize. Okay, look at this. Look where my sign is. I'm right up against the wall in front of all of these police officers advertising my business. Because that man told me, man, my wife loves you. I said, oh shoot. Let me try to take it advantage of this. Don't tell me no information like this. Okay, because for me, that's you tell me something like this I can take advantage of, man, I'm jumping all over this. And this is what I did just to show you. And let me show y'all something else. And this one, this is my face. See, this is what I'm telling you. What's on your resume? See, this is the mother of all rallies, right here. This Trump rally, man, ain't nothing down in the middle of some attention, because it's gonna come to that, y'all racist, okay? And that don't scare me. All right, I ain't afraid of y'all. Okay, and to show you how much I wouldn't, I'm telling you, man, you got to have some determination. Whether and not only had I had my 2 vehicles repossessed, but I had got a 3rd-degree burn on my arm. So rather than sitting down there wallowing in that stuff, here you got this supposed to be mother of all rallies coming. Shit, I'm going out in Washington, D.C., in where I live. No, but you ain't gonna bring a whole bunch of people up here, and I ain't gonna participate in it. I don't care who you are. I don't care where you are. You come down here in there and dare you to say something to me. Okay? And cameras to that DC Black Light Tour. That's where they're gonna come. That's how I got this picture. The guy saw me, he said, "Do you mind if I take you?" I said, "Absolutely not. Take it. Who you with?" Because I want to find it. And he told me where I could find it. And there it is. This is it. See? And I'm saying all that to say, a lot of people get on here telling you about some book, some stuff they done got out of book that they ain't never lived. And they want you to believe it. But when I come and talk to you about some stuff, I can back mine up. Whether you believe it or not. And let me show you stuff. It didn't work of Washington, but I was in that group. I act that's on my I am always a formal mayoral candidate. I will always be a formal mayoral candidate of Washington, D.C. Didn't have no organization, no money. I was fighting the corruption in the police department. I was a vendor, and then the cops in the vending unit was corrupt, and 2 of them ended up going to jail. Took me 7 years. Man, they destroyed my life, ran me out of town for a summer. But I came back, and they finally got caught. But the sergeant, when I went to internal affairs and told Sergeant Everett, see how that's been back in the 90s. I still remember his name. Like, came and told me, "Mr. Folden, the only thing we can find is you don't want to adhere to the vending rules and regulations." I said, "Man, if I got to run for mayor to tell this story, I do." He said, "Man, you're a damn street vendor. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you." I said, "What you say?" He said, "You're a damn street vendor. Ain't nobody gonna listen to you vending with Judiciary Square, the Board of Election. Man, what I got to do? Petitions. We need. I did no damn. Sure did. Yes, I did. See, so regardless to the outcome of what you've done, whatever you've done, it's part of your resume for success. And the more stuff on your resume that you done tried that didn't work, that you are ashamed of, only builds your credibility. Think about it. The very thing you are ashamed of is the very thing that builds your credibility. This joker don't quit. He don't ever give up. Every time I see him, he trying something. That's what people need you. What's made tight? Don't work. Learn something. All right.